I'm Abiola Jackson. This is the Entertainment News and Celebrity Gossip TV for Sunday, April the 20th. In entertainment news, we got Kevin Gates speaking out on LeBron James's relationship with Savannah James. Um, he kind of said some crazy out of bounds stuff about a grown man's wife. Just listen to what he has to say. It's very cringeworthy and very out of bounds, like I said. So he basically blasts Savannah James for a lack of interest in LeBron and warns him how white women look at him. Um, this guy's too much. But we'll let you hear what he has to say, and I'm going to stop it and I'm going to comment on it as well. Just hold on.
We're just looking at like couples and people in the league. And we was talking about how LeBron do the little handshake with Savannah.
Right.
And then I was like, maybe I noticed, people don't notice. But I'm like, they was like talking about, what if you had LeBron money? I'm like, man, he one of the greatest players to ever play the game.
Right.
But I wouldn't want to trade places with him. And they was like, why not? Why you wouldn't want to play? I say, because I don't like the way Savannah look at LeBron. I like the way them white women look at LeBron. Like when soon as he walk out there, they just be like,
I got something to say about that. And by the way, shout out to Marcia.com or Marca. I hope I pronounced that right. Marca, Marca.com for this entertainment news. And again, shout out to the Shade Room for this entertainment news update with the Kevin Gates LeBron situation. So anyhow, I gotta say to Kevin Gates, like, why do you care? Why do you care about another grown man's wife and how LeBron's wife's looking at him and treating him in comparison to white women? Like, why do you care? That's another grown man's wife. You shouldn't care about that. You should worry about I would worry about your fake and phony Muslim girl, your Muslim 304 girlfriend. I would worry about that. Your fake, phony Muslim 304 girlfriend, Brittany Renner. I would worry about her and worry about another grown man's wife who's more classier than your 304 Muslim girlfriend, Kevin Gates. I would worry about her. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about LeBron James' wife. Let's continue. Let's listen to what this idiot has to say.
they be dicked out. But it's like I noticed when he go do the handshake with the main player on his team, which is that, it's like you act like I'm bothering you. Like
Right.
I'm the greatest player in the world, one of them. Like top 5, top 10, I'm one of them. And I'm in the playoffs. And you act like the warden of the jail. Like you came here to police me. Like you ain't, like you not dick like these white.
Bro, like why Kevin Gates is you're looking too far into the situation. How do you how do you know and how could you how can you and how do you know and how can you how can you how do you know how do you believe that's how Savannah is reacting to LeBron? How do you know that? Like, do you are you in Savannah James's brain and mindset to think how she feels and reacts to LeBron James when he's on the court and how he's dealing with other fans that he interacts with? How do you know that? How do you know? He's comparing it to how white women look at LeBron. But how do you know that? That's my question to like Kevin Gates. How do you know that? How the hell do you know that? I mean that's to me that's a ridiculous assumption. It's a ridiculous assumption that Kevin Gates is making in regards to LeBron James's wife and how she looks at him in comparison to white women. I mean, how do you, like that's a preposterous assumption. Like how do you know that? Like you're reading too much into it. Like I said, man, worry about your fake 304 or worry about your fake Muslim 304 thought, Brittany Renner. Worry about her. Then worry about another man's wife who's more classier than the one that you have. Let's continue.
White women doubt about me in here. Like, so, like, I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it, bro. Because when I've been around that dude just, his spirit so loving and giving, like, it hurt me. It hurt me to see that. Like, you down there eject away from my partner, man. Don't do that, man. You dive on the floor behind that nigga, man. Dive on the floor behind him. But, you know, like, I know a lot of people gonna hate what I just said, but I'm gonna be honest, like, if everybody like me, then so we could do whatever you want to do about it. I'm gonna die about everything I say. So I love LeBron and I hate that for him, bro. I hate that he gotta go through that. As a man, I hate that he gotta go through that, bro. In the playoffs. In the playoffs. Your main player act like it just you have a look on your face like I could be doing more. Like what more? Like I loved you for you. Like when I met you, you look like Lamar Odom. Like, babe, don't laugh at that. I'm trying to.
How can you? He said that Savannah James looked like Lamar Odom. What an idiot! This guy's a fool, man. He got to be on the piper drinking something before he got up out of bed talking this reckless shit. This guy's got to be on the pipe, man, or drinking some sort of liquor. I don't know, man. She looked like Lamar Odom. She looked like Lamar Odom. Oh Jesus, man, this guy needs some psychiatric help. Let's continue. This guy's a jackass. Let's continue, man.
Babe, ain't nobody gonna you about that. You heard me? You can laugh if you want to. You gotta walk out the room. You ain't interrupting my thing. You already interrupted it.
Yeah, so that's what that fool, Kevin Gates had to say, and here's LeBron's response, and rightfully so. This is the right response. This is LeBron's response to Kevin Gates' foolish talk. Here's what he had to say. This hold on. Yeah, so this is what he had to say. Kings don't concern themselves with the opinions of peasants. Where to next, Queen? Let's get it. So that was LeBron James' response. Again, if you guys didn't catch it, maybe the thing was slow. I'll play it again. I'll put it back there again. If you guys didn't get it, and just hold on, just in case you guys didn't get it. Yeah, so he says here. Yeah, so he says here. Kings don't concern themselves with the opinions of peasants. Where to next, Queen? Let's get it. So that's it. That's LeBron James's response. Um, I got nothing else to say about this. I mean, like I said, Kevin Gates, he is following around for what he said. I mean, that's some dumb, idiotic foolishness that he said. That's really stupid. Really, really stupid of him to say that to a grown man's wife, Savannah James, who's more classier and more professional in her conduct of business than like I said, than Kevin Gates' fake Muslim soon to be wife. But that's Brittany Renner. But that's all I got to say about this. Hit the like and subscribe button. More entertainment news, celebrity gossip TV. That's all I got to say. I got nothing else to say about this. I mean, man, goofy. Once a goofy, always a goofy. That's Kevin Gates for you. Hit the like and subscribe. Until next time, peace. I'm out.